Hello darts fans, it's been a while since I've recorded a match prediction video and I'm very excited to get to grips with the Champions League of Darts this weekend. We've got all the best players. We've got Michael van Gerwen, Rob Cross, Gary Anderson, Peter Wright, Dave Chisnell, Simon Whitlock, Daryl Gurney and of course the defending champion Mensur Suljovic. The matches are going to be best of 19 legs. We're going to have an afternoon session on Saturday, which is going to have 4 of the round-robin games. An evening session on Saturday, which will have the winners from the afternoon play each other and the losers. Then on Sunday, the remainder of the group games will take place. And then in the evening, we're going to have the semis and the final. It proposes to be an excellent weekend. As always, it's on the BBC. I'm really excited to see, whether Mensur can regain his crown that he won. He was a massive outsider last year, never won a TV major, and he burst his way through the field, won all 5 of his matches, and upset Gary Anderson in the final for the best win of his career. So now, without further ado, let's crack on with the match predictions. First match, Voltage, Rob Cross, taking on the defending champion, Mensur Suljovic. Now, Cross starts this match as a favourite. He's won 5 of the 8 matches that the two have played against each other, and I can understand why people think that Rob is the favourite, but my opinion, Mensur's going to win this one. He's won the last 2. He also won the match at the Masters at the start of this year, which was first to 10, which is the same format they're playing at the weekend, by 10 legs to 8. Mensur won that one. Mensur always shows up. He's a great scorer. And I think he's going to take this one. I'm going to go with over 17.5 legs. And I'm going to go with Mensur 10-8 victory. It should be a great game. 2 classy players. And to have that to start off the session of darts is just going to be a great watch. So, the second game in Group B, the second match of the afternoon, is going to be between Snakey against, Peter Wright, one of... I don't know how anyone could not like Peter Wright. I think the guy's absolutely brilliant. Against one of my personal favourite players, Simon Whitlock. So Peter Wright is a heavy favourite for this one. He's won 16 out of the 21 matches they've played against each other, and he's won all 5 matches this year. However, Simon Whitlock, he's been on good form recently. Had a great run to the final at the International Darts Open. Simon's been looking clinical. I've got to say, if someone gives him a chance, Simon Whitlock is taking that out. It took Gerwyn Price playing some amazing stuff to beat him in the final in Risa. And I wouldn't underestimate Simon ever. The guy, in my opinion, the best bullseye hitter, along with Michael Smith in world darts. When he finds the treble 20, people are in trouble. He's a brilliant power scorer. Great on his doubles. Has that bullseye shot, loves a big finish, and yeah, as I said, he's dangerous. I do think Peter's going to win this one. I'm going to go for 10-6 or 10-7 in a high quality affair. So, that concludes the Group A games. Going to move, Group B, sorry. Group A, first match, which is going to be the third one on the schedule, Saturday afternoon, between Daryl Gurney and the Flying Scotsman, the 2-time world champ, Gary Anderson. I don't know on this one. This one I'm struggling with a bit, and I'll tell you why. The two men have met 14 times. Anderson, he's won 7. Gurney, 6. 1 draw in the Premier League. Every single time the pair have played a legs format match over the first to 6 legs, Gurney's won it. Most recently, at the Melbourne Darts Masters this year, which Superchin won by 10 legs to 8. Gurney clearly loves this kind of format against Gary. They're both amazing scorers, and they're both, Gurney and Anderson, they both love the tops and 10s route, but Gurney's also very clinical on double 16. I think Gurney could definitely cause an upset here. I really do see that, line of thought. I'm going to go with first over 17.5 legs and a Gurney upset. So this one, in my match of the day, I think, match of the afternoon, one of the matches that we know is going to happen. I think this really is the one to watch. So over 17.5 legs, either 10-8 or 10-9 either way, and Gurney for the upset. So, match 4. This is one that, you know, it's a great darting match for any fan. We've got the world number 1, Mighty Mike, Michael van Gerwen, taking on Dave Chisnall. The two men have met an incredible 52 times. So we've had MVG win 41 of those, Chisnall win 9, and we've had 2 draws. However, Dave hasn't managed to take out Michael since what was it? It was let me have a look. It was a Players' Championship, was it? Or it might have been a UK Open qualifier. I think it was a UK Open qualifier in 2016. Since then, Michael's won 20 out of the 21 matches the two have played. There's been 1 draw, which was in the Premier League. I'm struggling to see how Chisnall can cause an upset in this one. Van Gerwen's hungry for this Champions League trophy, for sure. He's got, you know, we know how many trophies he's won, how clinical he is, how he's just, you know, you watch him and you think, darts is not an easy game. And for MVG to just pound that treble 20 consistently, pull out these unbelievable finishes in, you know, the highest pressure, that sometimes they're not even human. As we know, anything's possible in darts, but I'm struggling to see how Chisnall can cause an upset. So I'm going to go for a 10-4 or 10-5 MVG win. So that concludes the matches for the afternoon session. I will try and get the evening session out. I'll have a few hours to do that. We don't know the matches yet, but we know that the winners will play each other and the losers will play each other. So that concludes my my match predictions for Saturday afternoon at the Champions League of Darts. As always, I'll be covering it on my Instagram at Darts News Channel. If you guys check that out, I'm sure, you know, you're aware with what we put out by now. Also worth mentioning to check out Dart Shop TV. They put on the best darts events and exhibitions throughout the world. They have all the best players. The nights are nights to remember. You can go check them out, see what events they've got near you, and purchase a ticket. And really, you will not regret going on one of their darts nights. Okay, guys, so I look forward to hearing from you. As always, if you've got anything to say, you want to have a chat about the darts on Saturday and Sunday, drop me a message on Darts News Channel and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Have a great day, guys. Cheers. Thank you.